Hey Pisces, welcome to your general life reading from March 1st through the 15th. I hope that you guys are doing well. Grab your sips and let's jump right into it. As I was tapping into your energy, I heard a couple of messages. The first one was blow the whistle. And the second one was flag on the play. So we'll see how that ties into your reading today. Started by pulling a few oracle cards to get a sense of the overall energy that's surrounding you guys right now. The first one that came out is the sacred temple. The second one that came out is happy success. The third one that came out is knight. Be brave and honest. The fourth one that came out is Sage. Be devoted and committed. And the last card that came out for you guys is Wise One. Grow within your current situation. So it seems, Pisces, right now your cards are very chatty, but let's get into some tarot and see what other messages we have for you. So we'll pull some cards for you for your current energy, and then we'll look at any challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden from you. We'll get some advice from Spirit and then see your potential outcome. So starting with you, my Pisces, we have the Messenger of Air, which is the Page of Swords in traditional tarot. Let's look at the challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden from you. We have the Tower. Looking at the advice from Spirit, let's see what comes out for you. We have a couple, or actually, two that came out. We have Call, which is Judgment. We have three. We have the Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands, and we also have Fortune's Wheel. And let's see what we have for the outcome. Okay, outcome for Pisces. We have Justice, we have the Eight of Air, or the Eight of Swords, and we also have the Ace of Earth, or the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages just a little bit further. Okay, so looking at your current energy for my Pisces, we have one that flipped. We have the Five of Cups for challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Fool in reverse. And for the potential outcome, we have the Tower in reverse. So let's grab some oracle cards and get some other messages for you guys before we get into the heart of the reading. So for your current energy, we have Serenity. For challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden from you, we have Write It Down. For advice from Spirit, we have Inner Peace. And for your potential outcome, we have Past Programming. Okay, so let's get into this a little bit, Pisces, because there seems to be a lot to unpack here. So for the overall energy for you guys for this reading, we have the Sacred Temple, we have Happy Success, we have Knight, Sage, and we have Wise One. And so what it feels like right now, Pisces, is that you are in a place of introspection and maybe a little bit of confusion. It seems as though you know that there are good things out there for you, but you're trying to figure out a way to get there in a way that is authentic, in a way that you are comfortable with, in a way that sort of speaks to your spirit. And this process might be a little bit contrary to what people think about you, what people expect from you, And you're trying to figure out a way to stay committed to this path that you're on without sort of ruffling feathers and not necessarily upsetting the status quo that you've already established. But again, you're trying to expand yourself in a way that requires a bit of courage because it feels very unexpected. It feels very tentative and unsure. So, getting into the tarot, your current energy is the messenger of air or the page of swords. We have the 5 of cups, and we also have serenity. Taking care of your vibration, positive environment, clear space, chakra, and energy balancing. So, what I'm feeling for you right now, Pisces, is that you are waiting. You are waiting for some sort of message, some sort of clarity, some sort of truth to come in. And there's a feeling that you might regret your next steps. And I think that that's where the uncertainty comes in, is that there's a lot of worry centered around whether or not you're going to hurt people's feelings or if you're going to miss out on something by moving forward, by trying something different, by doing something different. And you're trying very hard right now to protect you. You're trying to maintain your sanity. You're trying to protect your energy. You're trying to get in the right headspace, I think, to take these next steps in life. What we have for the challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the Tower. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And we have Write It Down. The universe has received your order. Know and feel that it's done. Yours. Writing things brings into physical form. So the challenge for you guys right now and what you don't see is that you haven't necessarily gotten that clarity that you've been looking for. That change that you've sort of been craving, I feel, hasn't come in. And it's a little bit difficult for you to use your logical self, right? In thinking that, okay, what do I need to do? What is going to take me from point A to point B? And I don't necessarily think that you've taken the time to get clear on that for yourself so that the universe has the clarity that it needs to bring in what it is that you want. For advice from Spirit, we have Call or the Judgment card. We have the 5 of Fire or the 5 of Wands. We have Fortune's Wheel. We have the Fool in reverse. And we also have Inner Peace. Clearing past or ancient trauma, physical, mental, and spiritual practices, love inner child. What I'm getting from Spirit right now in terms of your advice is that it's time for you to make a decision. Like sort of blow the whistle, right? Hold on, flag on the play. We need to reevaluate this. We need to stop. We need to review the tape. We need to see what we've been doing. And we need to make a decision on what it is that we truly want in life. The 5 of Fire, it feels as though you're going to have to fight through this a little bit, right? In order to let the changes occur as they need to sort of let this change in circumstances happen. And with the Fool in reverse, it doesn't mean that you don't need to take this leap, right? It means that you need to think things through before you take that next step. So whatever mental blocks that you might have, whatever emotional blocks or physical blocks that you might have that are preventing you from taking this step forward, it's time to sit down and really do a deep evaluation of those and figure out what exactly it is that you can do to overcome them. Whether it's therapy, whether it's meditation, whether it's getting more deep into your spiritual practice, there's something that's keeping you in this place of fear that's not allowing you to move forward and make these changes that you're looking for. So it might be a situation where, looking at growing within your current situation, maybe there are some opportunities or aspects of where you are currently that you haven't taken full advantage of. So maybe that's in career, maybe that's in home, you know, perhaps, there are opportunities at your current workplace that you haven't taken full advantage of. Is there tuition reimbursement? Is there opportunity for training? What does that look like? If it's your house and you're craving someplace different, well, have you maximized and sort of appreciated where you are currently? Have you put on a fresh coat of paint, bought some new pillows, or some new accessories to spruce it up and get you closer to what it is that you envision for yourself? So I think with this, Spirit is saying, don't take a leap just yet. Look at where you are. Figure out whether or not you're making the most of it, and then decide from there what it is that you want to enhance or what it is that you want to change, things of that nature. For your potential outcome, we have Justice, we have the Eight of Air, which is the Eight of Swords in traditional tarot. We have the Ace of Earth in reverse. We have the Tower in reverse. And we also have past programming. Choose your beliefs, recognize false stories, external conditioning, make decisions that support your goal. So I think ultimately your outcome for the very near future is that there's not going to be a ton of movement forward. There's not going to be this sort of boom moment, fresh start, new beginning, new stability. I think that things are going to stay pretty much where they are, but you are going to start looking at them in a different way. And I think that as you are thinking about what it is that you want for the future, in terms of what you're manifesting, that you will grow in appreciation for what you have currently. And you are going to start identifying opportunities to enhance what you have now. And I think that through that enhancement, you are going to find a deeper level of gratitude for where you are. And it's going to help you reframe your thoughts for where it is that you want to be. So doing this work is going to sort of set the foundation for contentment and gratitude in what it is that you have now. And it's going to give you the ability to manifest more going forward. So let's grab an oracle card to see if Spirit has any final messages for my Pisces collective. Spirit, any final messages for Pisces? Okay, we have one that came out for you all. And we have feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. So this is Spirit's way of saying that you need to feel good right now in the moment. Find that serenity. Make sure that you take care of yourself emotionally, physically, mentally. Be in that good space so that you can appreciate what you have now. And be in that vibration that will bring in even more good things going forward. So I will leave it there for you, Pisces. I hope that this was helpful and resonated with you somehow. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.